Do you face competition from giants, the multinationals, well-known brands, in short, the big boys in your industry? This video might just help you win orders against your big competitor. One of my clients discussed this issue with me, and I have also experienced this myself in my engineering project business. We have competition from bigger and more established competitors. Some of them could be multinationals and really well established. They have all the resources, technologies, reference installations, proven track record. Many times, price advantage as well. Customers know them and they don't have to convince clients about their credibility. Whereas SMEs would struggle with all of this. So how do we SMEs compete against giants? Obviously, we have to play our strengths. Be aware of what your strengths are and how your strengths are useful for clients. Every individual SME will have strengths which could be very specific to them, and we need to use them accordingly. Today, I want to remind you, if you are an SME, about your strengths as a small business. In fact, this is one more reason why we should be building rapport with our customers. Rapport building is what I have been talking all along. Please do not try to compete or argue based on technical superiority or lower price or better quality or better specifications. You will not have major luck with that because your big competitor will have same or even better things to offer. Instead, leverage your strengths. What are your strengths as SMEs? Now, number one, we are flexible. We can accommodate special requests or customization requests from customers. In fact, we should offer some customization which big boys cannot. Offer something which is difficult for them to match. Our flexibility is a great tool that clients can benefit from. Even when some changes or alterations are required post-order, we can cater to them reasonably. Second, we are agile. Tell customers we can take quick decisions. We don't have to go through a long approval process involving many departments like in big corporates. I am the decision maker, buck stops at me. I remember bagging a very big project order against all big names in the industry based on our commitment of delivering the project in half the time as compared to any other competitor. Of course, time period was critical for that client. Third is attention. Tell your client, for us, you are one of our 50 customers, and for them, you are one of their 1,000 customers. You can imagine where you will get better attention and service. For us, you are much more important than you are for them. Now, fourth is service. You can always offer services or AMCs as a part of your scope, even if not asked for. But more importantly, keep all your customers so delighted with your service that they will vouch for your service support. Get your prospect to talk to such customers for feedback. Service is more about demonstrating rather than just talking about it. Fifth and the last is about emotional connect. Keep some impactful statements ready to deliver at the right point. In his book, Subrata Bagchi explained one such incident where the salesperson from a small company said to the buyer, "You know, we are like these loyal dogs. We have been serving you all along faithfully. And when it came to feed milk, you remembered the cats." Or something like, "If you don't give us the opportunity, how will you know that there is something better?" Now, to summarize, play your strengths, have a game plan ready, and you will have better conversions against those giant competitors. Thank you.